what does it look like being an agency owner, making $10K a month plus having a job at the same time, a 9 to 5. I'm on my drive right now to work, and it is quite the hustle. I mean, I have a handful of clients, and so every morning, every night, I am grinding. And if you want to add an additional income to your 9 to 5 as well, and you want to really like change, have more control of your earnings, then these are the things that you need to do. You need to really focus on the activities that are going to drive the business, and you need to do this. You got to make time before and after work, a few hours before and a few hours after, and it's gonna work. You're gonna be able to increase your amount of clients and the income level if you are focusing on the main activities, mainly sales and fulfillment. Like those are the big things that you really gotta be working on. It's like getting those leads, communicating with those leads, and making sure that they get great results. But let me be truly honest with you, it's not easy. It's just not easy, because when you gotta get up, I mean, I've been running on a lot of lack of sleep, but these last 2 days I finally got like 7 hours, so that's been pretty nice. But before that, it was like I was honestly getting 5 to 6 because it's a big week. Got a new social media manager to join us right now. My wife, she got her own native landscaping business and is absolutely taking off. Like I helped build her a website and did the SEO for her, so she's ranking in the top positions for her keywords, and now she's like fully booked out. We had to close off the amount of times that people could book. Like we don't let anyone book right now just because she's got way too much work on her hands. But anyways, so yeah, it's been a crazy week because as she's been helping me out, she's been helping me out this winter, and yeah, it's just like a lot of work when she's got her own business. So yeah, hired a new social media manager. This is his first week, and it's going well. We've been onboarding, and it's a lot to train on. So after work, I've been getting on calls every day and working through training him up on the clients and everything like that. And then at the same time having to manage my current clients and stuff like that, all these different projects. So like that is the raw reality of what it's like as an agency owner making 10K a month and having a 9 to 5 at the same time. So yeah, it's a grind, but it's so worth it, because like you're either going to be in a job, and that's like your only income, right? Like you got a 9 to 5, that's your only income, and you're kind of locked into that. You're just locked into that. And it's like you don't really have much other control over like what the rest of your like next 5 years are gonna look like, next 10 years are gonna look like. There's not really much control over it. So that's why, with the law of assumption, I'm constantly putting myself in a state where I am at the end goal, where I am financially free. So that's why I have the 9 to 5. I also have an agency, and yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it because there is no ceiling then. That's the thing with entrepreneurship, is that there is no ceiling with the amount of income that you are able to earn. And so that's why I'm doing this path. And yeah, it's not, that's the thing. Like, if you're trying to reach financial freedom, you want to make a side gig work out for you, then you really just have to make sure that you're always working on the things that are going to be generating revenue. Like, not working on little colors here and there, not thinking of the name of something you want to call your Instagram page for like a month. Like, no, like, it doesn't matter. You can always change things, you can always update things, but the number one thing that you need to have locked in is the income. So yeah, that is the raw reality, and the law of assumption is absolutely critical, as well as the law of attraction. I think for me, it's definitely both intertwined. It's not one or the other. It's constantly putting myself in a place where it has already happened, and I already feel as if it's already happened, financial freedom, and also having gratitude for it. Because one of the things that people say they have a lot of difficulty is like, oh, law of attraction means you got to be positive all the time. But really, just be grateful for the things that you already have, and it's going to be so much easier to then have gratitude for the desired outcome and the thing that you're trying to manifest. It's so much easier that way. I think that's a big thing that people are missing, because they will just try to have the positive emotions for the thing that they're trying to manifest, but they're missing the gratitude for their existing state. You know, having a place to live, having food to eat, having air conditioning or heating, and having a floor and a bathroom and family, or, you know, all the little things. Having the sunshine, having, you know, trees around, being alive. So that's a big thing. It's just being grateful for being alive. Because if you were offered $1 trillion, but you couldn't wake up tomorrow, you wouldn't take it, because you wouldn't be alive. So your waking up, your life is worth more than $1 trillion. Okay? Peace out, please. Keep your mind at ease. It's obvious. So it is the end of the day. Just finished work, and right before the day ended, I got a message from one of my biggest clients, and they ended up canceling. So they're ending up bringing the social media stuff in-house. Super sucks. It's a $2,500 per month client, and yeah, that's the day in the life. Not hiding anything. You know, there's nice highs, you get great clients, big clients, and then lows happen where you lose them. So that's what happened today. So man, it's been quite a week. Just brought on a new social media manager, got a brand new client at the beginning of this week. Not as much as the $2,500 per month client, but ended up just losing a client. So yeah, that is life. that is the day in the life of being an agency owner. But it's okay because I'm living in the end. I'm living in the end state, and I'm still thinking to myself, keeping my energy high, thinking to myself that, I still got it. We still got it figured out. 30K per month, let's go. Still got that. So it's all good. It's all good. And even if that, even if I'm to take a loss like that, just gonna open up new doors for other things. So it's all good. And I think that's a really important thing that, that this event is showing, that you have to continue to be in the end state even when things get bad, right? Even when things don't seem to go your way, you still have to remain in the end state. So I could be really devastated by this, losing a $2,500 per month client, but I'm still remaining in the end state, and that's just where my mind is going to be. So I'm just gonna think to myself, I just hired this new social media manager. Okay, well, this is just gonna let him ease in even easier. Just gonna be even easier for him to really get situated with things, and hey, it's just gonna give me some time to do some solid Upwork outreach and get perhaps even a better client. So that's where I am at, and so it is the end of the day, Friday. One of the new clients messaged me about logins. Man, that was another big thing this week, was being on calls, not only onboarding the social media manager, but also calls, like 3 different calls, I think, with the new client. Maybe it was 2. I don't even remember at this point. So many calls. But like logins were kind of an issue, and so yeah, it's been hectic. But that's the raw reality of it. It's not all smooth sailing, really. Even when you're hitting decent numbers and you have solid revenue, profit, things still get you get shaken up a little bit. It's okay, because when you just keep remaining in the end state, that is the power of the law of assumption. Because if you just keep remaining in the end state, as I'm planning to be, then things are always going to work out. There's been times, so many different times, things don't work out, but at the end of the day, it worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. Everything works out in the end, and and so yeah, that's my mindset. And I just been thinking about it, how it's just like perspective is really everything. Like I could be real down and stuff like that, but it's not gonna attract any good opportunities for myself being down. It's not gonna be a magnetic aura. It's not gonna be a magnetic energy to bring in incredible clients and stuff like that. So so that's where I'm at, and I'm just thinking to myself that okay, our social media manager will just transition in smoother, and this is just gonna open the gateway to getting a lot better clients. So it's the end of the day. Gonna get home. Might have to do a few things messaging this new client. I'll have to send the last bill for this client that left today, and we'll probably gonna hit the restaurant with my wife Andrea, And then my best buddy is in town, so we're gonna hang out. And after we hang out, we're just gonna watch some Netflix, watch some Outlander, a great TV show, and that'll be the end of the day. So that's a little day in the life of me. Peace. So please keep your mind at ease. It's obvious. There is a rainbow. There is a rainbow. You see that? There is a little rainbow. Oh, you can't see it. It's blocked off. Oh, there it is. Hey! Woo! Check it, yo. And the number's 333. Woo! Good vibes, good vibes. And just passed the car with 222. Oh my.